ready for this shit? It's fucking... Let's do this shit, bruh. Oh, goddamn. Why are we the same? So let's just So the winner will probably be 6. Damn. Damn. I'm probably gonna lose to Notre Dame next week. Or I lost to LSU. So we'll see. Winner will probably be 6. Loser will probably be like 10 or 11, depending on who happens.
Ring, ring, worm, wormhole.
That's crazy. 55 passing touchdowns and 14 interceptions, bro. Bro, he's so fucking good for no reason. Bro, they're the 96 overall defense? The fuck? We're in blackout. Go Gators! Fuck yeah, go Gators. We going to the swamp, bitches.
This is a matchup
Get
we've
that
been waiting
swamp,
for.
boy.
Two elite wide receivers. They bring a
Bro,
great
that's
skill
Phil
set and
Mapini.
swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country.
They got Zach
Welcome to
Branch.
TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars here in Jacksonville, Florida. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Georgia
Gunners talk.
Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Bulldogs will kick it away to start us off.
God damn, he can kick. No.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback at the start of the 25.
I'm on a 7-game winning streak. Let's try to do this shit.
To the air, it's Lagway. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously, a long way to go.
Bro, he does
You
not
want this
drop
receiver to make a big
That's
impact today
fucking Jackson,
and
bro.
get his confidence
He does not
established
drop
early.
shit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Look out, room to run here. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Grab behind the line. It's Ball.
He's so fucking good, bro.
Second and 2.
I love
Chris,
this
I love
guy.
the versatility of this running back. We're seeing
kid
what he
is
can
so
do
cool.
on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move.
Good shit, DJ
Wilson.
Lattimore.
And moves the football to the
Good
27 on
throw.
first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they
really
spent
feel
hours
right.
and
That's
hours
not,
of
but
working
I-
and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on
Jaden
third down,
fucking Ball.
get him the ball.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
That's CJ Davis.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And the completion made.
Fucking Jaden Ball, let's go, bro.
This quarterback on fire today.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Bro, this game is so big.
The Porter battle goes back to 1915.
so big,
Over the
bro.
years, this Dogs, Gators tussle, Kirk's been interesting. One side's had the upper hand, the other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game every single year down in Jacksonville. The tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games.
Here he goes.
Oh shit, that
Tackle is
motherfucker
made.
fast.
That's good for a first
That's
down
Nate
of the
Frazier.
47.
Yeah.
Outstanding blocking on the
That
left side of
motherfucker
that
is
offensive
so
line. That's really
fast.
what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the
That
ground.
motherfucker is
If I were
so
them,
fast,
I'd keep
bro.
going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Yes, the first.
Oh my
is
God,
still
bro.
on.
What the
Bring him down
fuck?
to the 4. He reaches the 38. First down from there.
That's like, ew, bro.
Let's face it, most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner.
He's in the
Oh, I
clear.
just fucking missed.
Here he goes.
That's fucking
They
missed.
finally make the tackle, and he gets all the way to the 14.
One way to create a rhythm
prepare for
and
this
really
game.
start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Oh, it's a reverse. That's a nice tackle there by the
I'm
senior.
just glad he
You
tackled
know,
him,
even though
bro.
positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has
Shit.
to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
Are you fucking
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it,
this is
but
gonna be
here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Bro, I am not catching that shit.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Big gainer to the 42. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. And the single back takes
How
the
the
handoff.
fuck does he know I'm running the damn
A
ball?
3-yard loss on that run.
Did he do
That
his
is called
homework?
gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Higgins, he threw. He's going deep here.
Fuck!
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling
Bro,
to his right.
if he
But
didn't
that
get
defensive
hit,
speed
that
and their
probably
aggressive nature get to him.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a fourth down completion.
What the fuck? Why you jumping, bro?
Turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass.
Why you jumping, bro?
Everything was perfect. The execution is there.
Fuck
the
me,
route is
bro.
nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He keeps it on the design run. Breaks into the clear.
What the fuck?
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first
Chat,
period
I'm
of play.
fucking cooked. God damn. No, bro. I don't.
So here we go. First
That's
play
fucking
of the
Gunner
quarter. The offense has a
Stockton.
first down. Dropping back. It's Stockton. And looking for a big play.
Big my bitch, big God.
Long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be zero into the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Bro,
Pass is incomplete.
fucking, they rushed
The
3
quarterback with pressure
and
there.
they got all.
Boy, that
What
pass
the
rush
fuck?
got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Escapes the pocket. The
I love
was his
this.
own number.
I love it.
I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
On the run,
What the fuck was that?
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
On the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
God
Gets
damn.
loose. And he slings it deep back to the
Holy shit, what a dive.
Way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. Breaks an open space.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Going to hand it off to the back.
God damn it. I cannot get fucking shit.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's
Big bitch tight end.
package.
Yo!
Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
love
but
big
also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And brought down at the
I
line
gain
with
yards.
a big defensive tackle.
That's all I care about,
The
bro.
defensive line does their job.
Gain
getting up those
yards.
double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Gaining yards, boy.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket.
God damn. Huh?
Trying to get the throw off. And he throws it away. A smart choice
That was
time. But
fucking
it will bring up 3rd down.
blanket, bro.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
Fucking yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Kick that bitch.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I am fired up, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
Yes, sir.
Defense
We
does a
tackled
really
it.
nice job here of being able to
Hell
contain
yeah.
the run game.
That's all I care about. Fucking tackle that fuck
Changes
ass.
the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
All of these
now
plays.
he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes out 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play.
Oh,
Complete to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have
I was
first down
lucky I
yardage.
didn't die there, bro.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open
Oh,
man.
shit, that was a lag.
Over the middle, it's Frazier. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looks right for a quick
Good
completion.
fucking
Defense reacts
play,
quickly. A very
bro.
short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
scanning the field. It's Stockton. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks.
You're telling me, bro?
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, this is neutral zone. That's why I don't have no stadium rules. Fuck.
Georgia setting
I
up
thought
with
I
a
had
first and
neutral.
10 now.
I thought I had stadium rules for this shit. I don't got nothing, bro.
He'll hand it off. And test the
Good
middle and get
shit,
stuffed.
bro,
That is
Caleb
just not
Banks.
open for business today.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more.
Oh, the pass rush.
A sack.
A lot of times we
Yes,
get
sir.
one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Good bat down. Let's
He
go.
would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down.
Ooh,
Now a
going
big
for
decision
it?
coming up here on fourth.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense is still on the field. We're going to go. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Let's go.
He's not gonna get there.
All I
The
needed.
defense rises up,
One
and
more
makes a
stop.
Huge fourth down stop. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And the sophomore QB.
Holy shit, bruh. Holy shit.
It's pretty simple as a defense.
That was
coordinator.
terrifying.
When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get
I
pressure on
delivered
him,
that
we got
ball,
a chance
bro.
to slow him down and win
I
the football.
fucking
If we don't,
needed that
it'll be a long
shit.
afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Oh, damn it. Nothing was open.
And down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. This one's
I
going to fall
can't
incomplete.
get a
Comes up
ball
fourth
off.
down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's going to try to return the punt.
That's fucking
coverage team makes
terrifying.
the stop on
Zachariah
this
Branch
return.
as the kick returner is terrifying. Never again.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down. Looking to throw the football. Ran down
What?
the middle. It's Frazier. Breaks into the clear.
What?
Here he goes. Past the 20.
What kind of fuck-ass play was that?
Place to the end zone.
Well, that's how you close a half of it.
Everybody was doing shit on the left-hand side, and then there's a screen out of nowhere on the right?
Point after, not right through.
What the fuck?
Now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime.
Hell nah, bruh. Hell
Get
nah.
a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a
Hell
touchdown.
nah. I can't do that shit. What the fuck?
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the
We're
drive?
gonna try,
To throw.
announcer. We're
It's
gonna
Lagway.
try.
Caught over the middle. It's ball. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side.
Fucking hell, bro.
Right near the end zone. What a play. They bring him down. A chance to turn
Did
it
not
into points
expect him to
just
cover.
before halftime.
Did not.
Well, he might have been able to get away with that in high school, but
Also, that was a fucking terrible ball. The fuck? That was a terrible ball.
That are more often going to be picked than a completion. They'll figure that out, but you have to fail a little bit first. That last
It's
throw
just going to be a
big
3
lesson.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Yeah.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Keeping it on the ground here. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first half.
All right. That's
And that
halftime.
will do it for the first half here. Kevin
I'm
Connors
pissing my
now has our
pants.
halftime update. And the Gators will kick this deep to begin the second half.
I'm terrified, bro. This guy is way
And that
better
one will
than me,
bounce
bro.
out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at
This
the
is
25.
terrifying, bro. Yeah, dude, fuck
The first
shit.
play of the drive now.
Why did it just get night all of a sudden?
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved
What
in the
the
passing
fuck?
game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and short. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. He's in the clear. Takes it out to the 40.
What the fuck? You couldn't fucking motion somebody on halfback dive?
Like this can really
What
wear
the
the
fuck?
defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting my ass whooped.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
People in the backfield. The fuck? It's probably some inside zone or something. Probably gonna
Off
drop.
the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off.
I should
But gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and
back
try
in
to pick up some
Maryland.
positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big
What
hit.
the fuck is
He gets
that?
loose. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. Look up, it's an over 150 yards today. He just put on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Here's a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, it's Bell. And he goes down after a solid game on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs from this
Bro,
offense.
I had
There's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver.
go back
And how about the
there
receiver downfield?
to get
Does a
to
nice
that
job
ball.
of finding that open
I
space in the
couldn't
zone of the
try.
defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Powering through. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Vertical drive next.
And the Bulldogs line up with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Wide receiver gets a shot on the ground here. And he's brought down for a big loss. Defense swarming and not fooled at all.
Down inside the red zone, they reach into their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
If he hurt?
When he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone, but the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Offense moving backwards here.
That dumbass.
The goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot.
Okay.
Made it. 3
That
points
went
on
a
the
lot
board.
better than I thought.
And they've regained the lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost
God,
put a
damn,
touchdown on
he made
the
a
board, but
field
instead
goal.
they come away with 3 points.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He practically made a field goal on that damn kickoff.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
If he had 5 more kick power, that shit would have been gone.
The back's got it. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
That's Carr. It's Jackson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. To the air, it's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He finds the running back for a 4th
What?
catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And on the carry, he's heading left.
He just outruns my whole team.
Inside the 35. Here we go.
He just
Touchdown,
outruns my
Bulldogs. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
There's nobody
What
faster.
a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Automatic on the PAT.
I can make it at 10 and 2. It's not likely, but I can make it in at 10 and 2.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start
That's what I
back at
got
25.
afraid for. I got fucked. I'm getting fucked.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Not able to connect. No! Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Takes a good shot there for the defense, but
Somebody's
he moves the
helping
sticks. First down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Is it a fourth quarter miracle or no? What are we thinking? Because I'm getting fucked.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Defense is coming after him. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. Whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man open on the right side.
I wanted to not catch that, bruh. I wanted to get the fuck down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw again. He'll try a pass here. He's got it with room to run.
Not gonna lie, this backup's kind of cooking
right there.
I'm not gonna say
The
shit.
offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Big ass tight end. Okay.
He's in. Touchdown, Florida. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Makes a quick grab. He's in the clear. Eventually they tackle him, but what a
Fucking get that fat bitch down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt.
It's short.
He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains 3 after that miss. Here's the first play of the drive now.
For some reason. What the fuck? I'm
From the shotgun now. Here's
at a loss
inside.
for words.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defensive?
That costly penalty gives the offense a new set of downs.
I mean, they were all. It was a game difference of 3 yards. I had to.
So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. To throw, it's Lagway. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
That ball is wobbly as shit.
Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here.
I tried to slide. I
It's
tried
a
to
first down.
slide.
How dangerous he can be.
It
scrambling.
didn't slide.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Inside give now from the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game
Broken
late.
collarbone.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here?
Oh,
They desperately
shit.
need it. 2nd down, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time.
No.
And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Signs a quick throw. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So a big 1st down after the defensive mistake on 4th down. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just
There's
had
nowhere to go. Period.
Give
I
credit to the
can't
defense
go
and the
anywhere.
run fits on that play.
I'm trying.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! He's stopping at the 4. Sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
What the fuck? Why am I in this
Some strategy
game,
and crucial
bro?
moment here.
What is going on here? It's not giving me the play I wanted.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
What?
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Fuck,
And
bro.
the Gators hoping
Fuck.
to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. The senior tries to take a shot that overthrows his man.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man.
Are
They
you
open and
fucking
close
serious?
so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Oh,
Gain makes it
shit.
2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. The receiver makes the catch. They lost the football near the goal line.
Boy, the offense has to feel incredibly fortunate that they are able to retain possession. Ball's on the ground. It ends up going out of bounds to give them another play and another opportunity in a game right now that they're trailing. They're looking for at very least a field goal and still can hope for a touchdown.
A quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. The field goal is good. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
My goal is to tackle.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Branch. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Fucking take it off, please!
In there to break up the pass.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need
Go for
points.
the
This quarterback's
interception.
got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with the first down.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, 3rd
I
down,
don't
key
know,
to me
Brandon.
is the
I
offensive line,
don't
the
know.
pass protection. Because you know
He
that you're going to
didn't
throw,
go for it.
and the defense
He didn't
knows
go
that you're
for the
going to
pick.
throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
The offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Second down play coming up. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the middle. It's Frazier. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick throw. Catch
That's
made on
OT.
the out route.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Why am I going OT?
No, I don't want to go OT. I'm not going to be able to win.
I'm not confident in this game at all. That was the game. That interception would have won it. And I have a backup in.
So first and 10, our first play of overtime.
Oh my god. Why am I doing this?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
This game isn't
Up
fun.
the middle, but
Oh,
stuck for no
fuck
gain.
about fuck.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Scrambling around now,
That's
looking
fucking
downfield.
game.
Trying for a pick six to win the game.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake.
He
And
was
now
wide open.
It's
He
simply the
overthrew
kicking
by
game.
a
This
long
defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
We could just kick a field goal.
So here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special here. Make a play and keep hope alive in this game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. That game makes it second and medium. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This
That's
team
not
came
even
in
something I
higher
can
ranked.
force, bro. The game did that shit, bro. That is probably taking me out of the playoffs. It depends on how these last few games go. Can I face two user teams? I can make it at 10 and 2. I just gotta be 10 and 2. Auburn is 4 and 4. Hopefully. These are gonna kill me. So I will. Okay. GG. Good night.